Guys, welcome back.
Hi, guys.
Listen, it's getting worse out there. It just keeps happening to all these streamers. Jasmine, what's going on?
Today, we are talking about a streamer named Nina Lynn. We actually had the opportunity to meet her at TwitchCon at the Red Bull Creator Club.
Yep.
I've watched quite a bit of her content, not like a whole lot. So the situation is very shocking to me. I don't know much about it, just a little bits and pieces. I was told that Moist Critical's video on this shares everything. So we're going to dive in and see what's going on.
Yeah. I met her on a basketball court. Okay, she handed me a rebound. I don't know why, because it wasn't mine. All right, all of mine were sinking. We have video evidence of that.
He made every shot.
I'll put it in the Discord. Okay, I made every shot on camera. Okay? All right.
True.
Let's get it started.
Okay.
Like a jar of peanut butter in the top shelf cabinet in my kitchen. I just can't get it. I truly don't understand what is going on with Twitch that just leads them to making the worst decisions so brazenly. Like, they have to have the orb of confusion somewhere in the office up there, and it is just wreaking havoc on their brains. It is incomprehensible. There is a streamer, her name is Nina. She has on stream, on Twitch, twice now, sexually assaulted people. I'll show you the clips because it is textbook sexual assault. And she was banned for 1 day, initially. She got a 24-hour slap on the wrist, and then she was unbanned. Which you can kind of write off maybe as a mistake on Twitch's end, like they didn't mean to unban her. Maybe someone was pulling some levers in the HQ, not knowing what they did. You had someone fucking blasting away at the buttons and accidentally unbanned her because she was banned shortly thereafter.
I do want you guys to know we have been banned once and we've dealt with the unban process. It is stupid.
Oh, it's so dumb.
You take a test that just tests your general knowledge of the TOS, which means streamers at Nina's side has somebody that knows all the answers to those go in and take the test. And then it's not reviewed by a person. The system just unbans you if you get 100%. But if you miss just one question, they keep you banned. And I want you to know, the reason we got banned, the only question we missed was saying, yes, you deserve to be banned for the reason that we got banned. And that's the question we missed.
Yeah.
Twitch's system is so broken, it is insane. If a person is reviewing it to ban you, a person should review it to unban you. Because that is ridiculous. All right, let's continue.
Agreed.
Thereafter again. And I think every sensible person with a functioning frontal lobe expected that to be a permanent ban because she I'm Porky Pigging right now. She sexually assaulted 2 people on stream on their platform. If you don't take that seriously, what the fuck are you going to take seriously? It's a crime. It's sexual assault. So everyone expected that one to be an indefinite ban. But it was only a week. She is now unbanned and she's already done a return stream. So it seems like Twitch truly only gave her a week vacation here. That's crazy. A week-long timeout. Pretty close to that scene in SpongeBob where they steal a balloon on Free Balloon Day and the cops put them behind bars for 3 seconds saying, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime, and then, oh, you're free to go. That, for sexual assault, is unbelievable.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Saeed, come here. I got you. Saeed, come here.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
He's 23. No, he's consensual.
No, he's not consensual.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
He likes it.
He's cowering in a corner.
What?
He's putting another person between him and them because him saying no or getting out of the situation isn't enough. And it's still not enough. This is insane.
And
this is an insane hurdle to go over and still be going after somebody.
He's not.
Give.
Oh, no. I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Okay, so she's literally got him in a chokehold while this girl puts her body on him.
Jeez, dude.
Hold on.
That was the clip that started it. Saeed is his name.
And it gets worse from there. I don't know if he's going to show where it gets worse because I don't think you can actually show it on YouTube.
He was not consenting to any of this, and Nina is the one that's like holding him while her friend twerks on him. And his friends are even saying he's not consenting to this, and they do not care. They are forcing it upon him. And this is just a piece of a longer clip, and in the longer clip, they throw him on the bed and start like trying to rip at his clothes. They also take his bag and start going through his bag. And this whole time, he is making it very clear he does not want this, and he is uncomfortable with it.
Now they got it.
Take all this off.
Ugh. She's straddling him.
What do you mean take it
all
off?
this off.
Yo, cut the cameras, bro. Zo, do your shit.
Cut the cameras, do your shit.
No outside clothes on the bed. Hold on. What's going on?
You can't just forcibly take it out. It ain't like it's
Let me get that bag. Let me get that bag. This a nice bag. Hold on, this is a nice bag.
Yo.
How much this cost?
What the?
Start with the sock.
Start with the socks. Like, what is happening?
I needed
And
this.
she got banned for a day?
Zoe, he's not consenting.
Pretty clear-cut sexual assault here. You don't need to be Phoenix Wright here in order to argue why this is sexual assault.
Honestly, I don't even care about the ban. I don't care what Twitch's stance is on this. I think she should literally be charged.
Yeah.
Like, this needs to go to a court system, not a company. Like, we're past HR. The police need to be involved if you're pinning somebody on a bed when they're saying no and they're putting other people between you. Like, that last clip out of context can seem funny, but when you start with the fact that he is literally crouched down behind someone else to avoid physical contact with somebody, to be dragged into a bedroom from there, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's really gross.
And to kind of just off of what Angel was saying, and word this best I can because the way that I guess I was wording it before came across a certain way. I said, what is with all these men that are letting this happen though? Like, let's just film this guy get attacked.
Yeah.
I think it's really sad and messed up. I agree with Seth and everything he's saying. Like, SA is SA. Like, it does not matter gender. It doesn't matter the situation. He obviously was very uncomfortable. It's very sad to me that situations like this, when it happens to a guy, it's so excused in a way and it's not treated the same.
Yeah.
And
then
that's what I
also,
was trying to word.
A lot of the people standing on the side, a lot of them are camera people. So it doesn't, like, they don't know if anything has been agreed upon in advance. They don't know if something is planned content, that sort of thing. Like, they're quite literally doing their job.
Yeah.
And then the other guys, if they step in and put hands on a female on camera that aren't the cameramen, it's going to immediately
Escalate.
ricochet back on them. Nina's community and the other girls' community are going to be out in droves and go after them. Like, you are walking such a tightrope when you're in situations where men and women are both on stream. Because it can be so bad for you. And yes, you can be right, but it doesn't matter. It's all public opinion. And they are an accomplice to the crime in a sense. Yes, I understand that. In a legal sense. But they will be committing a new crime on camera if they put hands on the women. Straight
And
up.
what if he did? Like, you can just, people that have seen Nina and seen some of her clips in the past, like, think about how she would have maybe reacted in that situation. It would have really extremely escalated it. I like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I'm not saying what they did is the best way to handle it, but in the moment, I don't think a person can make the proper judgment in either direction. Like, I really don't put it on them. I'm completely 100% laser focused on what the two people were doing that are in complete control of themselves. And they should not have been doing that.
Yeah.
It's obvious. Yet, and this is something we've talked about in the past, a lot of people, when it comes to a man being sexually assaulted, take it very differently. So I saw when this clip was blowing up, and a lot of people I know, I've already talked about this because I'm tardy to the party, but I'm just so shocked that Twitch is not taking this seriously. A lot of people were talking about how it's actually not sexual assault. It's clear he's laughing. He's going along with it.
No, he's
it's for
uncomfortable.
content. No, it's not sexual assault. He's having a good time. In fact, he wanted it. And that's something that you see a lot when it comes to sexual assault against men, where people say, like, it's not serious, don't be a bitch. A woman can't sexually assault a man because a man always wants sex. So this is a nothing burger. You guys are making a mountain out of a molehill. This isn't sexual assault at all. It's just good old-fashioned Twitch content, baby. And Nina herself even says how embarrassing it would be for a man like Saeed to say that this was sexual assault.
So what if he says, I feel like you did some shit wrong?
No, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was gonna talk to him and be like, you definitely felt disrespected as a person. Me, I take accountability what I do. If you dead ass felt disrespected, I didn't know. So you gotta let me know. If you did, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk around and say all that crazy shit,
She's like the female XQC.
like Saeed's thinking too though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him.
This is somebody that is led around by their mouth. She is not thinking about what she is saying.
No.
She is just spitting it out as fast as she can. She's not contemplating any of her own morality. She's not thinking about anything she's saying. She is regurgitating just things that she's heard.
Yeah.
And as quickly as she can say sayings and things like it. This is crazy to hear. This is insanity. Like the whole statement of I'm trying to find him if he's been disrespected is like she's just regurgitating things that she's heard. She's not saying her own words. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, rewind it like 10 seconds.
Yeah, the only decision she's made so far is to let her mouth run.
Disrespected as a person. Me, I take accountability what I do. If you dead ass felt disrespected, I didn't know. So you gotta let me know. If you did, I will always apologize. I mean, that's just normal people. But for him to walk around and say all that crazy shit, you never think about what Saeed's thinking too though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
You ain't see Saeed today?
No, I was looking for him. I was looking everywhere for him.
Wow, what an angel. Pretty watertight defense right there. Checkmate. The fucking last few neurons remaining in her brain really scrambling there to come up with the perfect cope, and damn did she hit a home run with that one. So she is saying, oh, he didn't get sexually assaulted. Oh, okay, well, if you say so, all right. You would know, of course, yeah, no. It doesn't matter what he thinks happened. You're saying he didn't get sexually assaulted, so then it must not have happened. You're right. And then she goes on to say, like, you have to think about it. Like, it'd be very embarrassing for him as a man. Wow. Is that so, Nina? Interesting. Do you keep that same energy when it comes to women that get sexually assaulted? Do you say the same thing? Like, oh, it'd be very embarrassing. She treats it like it's no big deal. She did nothing wrong. Rub some dirt in it, dweeb. Get over it. That's how she handles it. But I imagine if it was two guys who did this exact same thing to a girl on stream, if it played out exactly the same, there would be universal condemnation across the board, including from Nina
100%.
herself, I imagine, and rightfully so, because stand back, brave take coming in. Plug your ears if you're not ready for the spicy take. Sexual assault is bad. I know. If you were standing up, you're gonna need to sit down. Holy. It doesn't matter if it's a female or male victim, sexual assault in all of its forms is horrible. And everyone should be outraged and against it. So why do we...
Yeah, I cannot imagine if two guys picked a girl up that was hiding behind another girl to get away from the guys. If two guys picked that girl up and then took her to a bedroom, said, take her clothes off.
Yeah.
Like, you have to understand the amount of outrage that would be happening if that happened to a female.
Yeah.
It would be insane. Those two guys would be permabanned from Twitch and preemptively banned from other platforms. Like Kick has done that in situations where they preemptively ban someone that may try to come over from
and
Twitch.
arrested 100%. This would have been escalated like a lot higher and taken way more seriously. And that was the point I was trying to make way earlier. Like, it's just sad.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh. I hadn't seen the clips, and just the few that we had seen so far, I'm just like jaw to the floor.
There's a second one, by the way. So let's
There's
keep going.
more?
Because it was two girls that did it to a guy. It is still sexual assault. And I can't believe we are still having this conversation about like sexual assault against men not being taken seriously. It's not a unicorn. It's not make-believe. This isn't the fucking tooth fairy we're talking about. It is a real thing. And there are male victims of sexual assault. Like, I can't believe that even needs to be said. But I guess Twitch needs a reminder that it is a crime Like, anyone who is a victim of sexual assault is the victim of a crime.
I didn't want it to, like, them being banned is not really anything to me, because at the end of the day, like, sexual assault is a crime. And people that say that it's not sexual assault, I don't know what you think sexual assault is, or anything like that. But I don't know what to tell you. Like, as a person that's literally dealt with sexual assault previously, it has taken a lot, like a large total on my head. I've dealt with something like this before, and I didn't want to. When I dealt with it originally, I was working at a job, and it was a gym, and I told my boss about it, and all he did was make jokes about it. And I tried to talk about it a lot more, and I didn't want to tell my parents. And it did affect me a lot. And this situation did bring back those memories.
This is Saeed being very open here, talking about what's unfolded, even mentioning that he's gone through a previous sexual assault situation in his past where it wasn't taken seriously then. His boss was making jokes about it, and it took a toll on him. And now, in this case, it seems like Twitch itself is not taking it seriously and treating it like it's a joke, considering Nina was only banned for a week. They slapped her in detention for a week, and now it's all sunshine and rainbows for her. She's back streaming again. And let me tell you, in her return stream, it's very clear she's learned her lesson. I think the week-long, benching here from Twitch has really helped put it all into perspective for her. You can see how apologetic she is and how remorseful she is for her actions.
Let me tie, right? Oh, what the fuck? Yo, why you always hitting me? Stop with those punches.
Oh shit, I can't touch you no more because I have to make a sign of NDA. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna come up 3 months later.
I won't come.
Oh, me punch you? You want me to punch you? Are you okay?
Did you send that NDA or no?
You sure? So I am not sexually assaulting you.
No.
I am not. You consent to this.
Yes.
You fully am okay.
So this is like a joke.
You will
to
not
her.
use this clip
that's
against me
what I'm
later
saying.
in 3 months later.
Never.
Or 9
It's
months
awful.
later.
No.
Or 6 months later.
No.
No? Hey, chat sees this, bro. Ready? Alright.
Okay.
Ready? 1. You asked for this. Nod your head. 2 times. Did you get it? Okay.
Wait, can I say something?
Damn.
Wait, can I say something?
Damn.
Listen, can I say something?
This seems like a real hoot and a holler. Man, she seems like a lot of fun to be around. So, I don't even know why she even threw out the word NDA. She has no idea what that is. I bet if you ask Nina what a non-disclosure agreement is or what it's for, she...
Yeah, you can't break the law just because somebody signs an NDA. That's not how that works. That is exactly like the opposite of how an NDA works. That's crazy.
You're right.
The NDA only holds up if all laws are followed. That's...
would just fucking blue screen. But she's just... The reason she's saying that is because she's just trying to insult everyone that made a big deal out of her sexually assaulting Saeed.
I think it's less than that. I'm telling you, she's a person that's led around by her mouth. She is just regurgitating things that she's heard. She doesn't process or think about what she's going to say. She's just letting it run.
Spews out something, yeah.
And I haven't even shown you the other victim yet. I'm saving that till the end. But she's just treating it like it's no big deal. Like, oh, I guess I just can't touch people anymore. Not without, like, an NDA, I guess. And then this dude over here, this goober, I don't know if he's hiding his face out of embarrassment or shame, but if that is the case, I'd see why. Because that's pretty pathetic to be begging to be punched by this lady just for a crumb of attention. But yeah, that was her return stream, a real highlight moment from it. Some other really great tiddlywinks are when she's being mad at her friends for switching up on her after the sexual assault clip surfacing, where she was mad that they didn't fight tooth and nail for her honor, even though her actions are indefensible to a normal, sane person. So obviously her friends aren't going to go to bat for her, I imagine, or at least they shouldn't. Like, I don't care if you're her best friend, you should be able to come out and say, like, yep, that's fucked up, that is sexual assault, I don't support what's happened there. And she's getting mad that people did exactly that. Like, her friends were like, nope, that's unacceptable. She expected them to just be like, no, you guys are misunderstanding. And then she goes in to be, like, upset that they weren't texting her to get her side of the story, even though there's no sides. It is sexual assault, no matter how you spin it. You can try and feign ignorance until the cows come home. It doesn't change the fact that what you did is still textbook sexual assault. Just because you are a woman who did it to a man doesn't mean that it doesn't count.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Nina.
Oh, I've seen this.
Okay, Fred.
I know. Concentrating on the button.
Okay, girl.
Like, how is that okay?
Oh my! Wow, you have the best masseuse, Toast.
That was good.
Wow, she is so bold.
My spine.
You love to see it.
Like, she just full on grabbed his cheeks.
Yep, keep it up.
Push.
Yep.
Ugh.
Good job.
Oh.
So Toast shared his experience with Nina where he went there expecting a professional masseuse only to be met by a stranger named Nina, the fucking boogeyman.
I will say, spanking someone in a sports situation, not appropriate. It's fucking weird. Like, I'm so ready for that to just be gone because it's become so common, or it was so common, and a lot of it still lingers today. But, like, it honestly, for me, it would take me out of the sport. Like, it happened to me in college a bunch when I was playing volleyball and stuff. And it was just like, bro, don't
Wait,
touch
like
my
your
ass.
teammates, or was it
Yes.
like your coaches, or
No, like teammates.
Oh yeah,
You'd
I
be
don't
like
know,
giving
that's
high
weird,
fives,
dude.
and then somebody would like slap your ass, and I'm like, well, now I can't focus.
Depends on the sport, to be honest.
Like, I
think.
feel
I don't
violated.
think.
I just feel like any sport, yeah, it's like agreed on. Like it's just one of those things. It's like, don't touch my ass. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like,
That
it's
is
just weird, dude. I don't care how many sports you've played, all that stuff. Like, it's been normalized, but it's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I have to agree.
Coming up and giving him this massage where she was very clearly making a joke of it by just like groping him, like just grabbing on his ass cheeks there. Like, she was grabbing those things like fucking motorcycle handles. It's not an accident. It's not unintentional. She didn't just like wander down there while trying to give a legitimate massage. She is literally honking on his butt cheeks. And people are laughing about it, making light of the whole thing. Like, Nina, oh my goodness, ha 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 ha.
I know we all know,
It's
but if the
sexual
roles were
assault.
reversed,
If that
bro.
was a man that did that to a woman
Yep.
that was lying on that table, how many people would be laughing? Probably not very many. I imagine it'd be crickets for the most part. It'd be more silent than a James Corden stand-up routine. There wouldn't be a lot of laughter. It wouldn't really be viewed as a holly jolly good time. I imagine most people would immediately try and say like stop or step in, put the
Yeah,
kibosh on it. But not
during
here.
the moment.
Here, it's just treated as a joke. But why? Just because it is Nina doing this to a man, Toast, it doesn't make it not sexual assault. And in Toast's statement, he even says he has no idea who she was at the time. She just stepped in, did this. He was extremely uncomfortable, but didn't say anything in the moment because there's a bunch of cameras in his face, and it's hard to try and like speak up in front of that because then it creates a tense situation. So it's an extra level of fear where it's hard to speak out and express, negative feelings in a case like this because, well, maybe now the streamers there view you as the bad guy, or the chat starts attacking you or something, so it makes it very difficult. And it's something Toast briefly mentioned, and it's something that I've seen expressed numerous times in the past about, like, it was hard to say anything in the moment because of all these cameras and all these people watching. And it's very true. Again, if this was a man that was doing this to a woman lying on that table.
My PC froze. Or
But
are we going
holy,
IRL?
Like, what is going on with Twitch?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck
Like,
Twitch is doing or
holy.
thinking.